I'm turning down, I'm turning in, I'm turning around, I'm turning Japanese.
It's your boy, ReActionExaminer, aka Tristan J, reporting to you again with an import play. Today we're going to be looking at another Yahoo browser game from Japan. It is a sequel to the original Japanese version of Bravely Default Flying Fairy, and this is called Bravely Default Praying Brage, or Brage, whatever the two. And this is hot off the heels of Nintendo releasing a demo for the 3DS version of the American version of the game or whatever, and that's pretty cool. So I thought, I'm going to try out this little Japanese browser thing because, I have a lot of fun with the Kingdom Hearts one, and if you still have that account, if you set one up, this is free as well. And if you don't know how to set up a Japanese Yahoo account, well, you can check out my older Kingdom Hearts video, and yeah, it'll be linked in the notes on the bottom of this video. But yes, I'm already in the midst of this game, and I played for about, I don't know, maybe 5-ish minutes before I decided to start recording. Just I wanted to get a little bit of a demo for how things work. As you can see, I'm still going through the tutorials. And unlike Kingdom Hearts, the text through here is a lot harder to decipher a little bit. There's more menus, there's more stats to keep track of. I mean, I have 4 playable characters, and compared to just Sora with his cards. So right now I'm having a little bit of trouble trying to decipher everything. But it almost makes me feel like when they make these games, they have a Western audience in mind, because a lot of the times they highlight what you're supposed to click on, or like that. See the box and that circle. I mean, Western games do that too, just so you know exactly what you're looking at. But I don't know. It's a theory I have or whatever. In terms of this game, though, all I know about it is it takes place 200 years after the first game, Bravely Default Flying Fairy. And I'm so glad that they dropped the dumb subtitle for the Western release, because, well, Bravely Default already is a weird name, but Bravely Default Flying Fairy is such a bad name. And actually, I think it was last week or something recently that the president of Square Enix, or someone within Square Enix that is a higher up, he's just like, yeah, I'm making a mandate for no more stupid names. That was like an actual mandate of the company to be like, yeah, no more Final Fantasy VII, Dirge of Cerberus, Final Fantasy 13. No, Lightning Returns, Final Fantasy 13. That's another recent one, and then Bravely Default, whatever. Or Kingdom Hearts 358 over 2 days. It's just fucking dumb shit. Fucking dumb shit. God damn it, Square Enix. But in terms of the game itself, again, browser game. Click on it. Do your thingy. I'll go back to a battle after this, but I just want to kind of get to learning how everything works here. Ooh, a cutscene or something. Oh, a stone? Oh, a ring? Okay, I can unlock a giant burly dude. Did I pass the tutorial? No, I did not. I'm not sure what I'm doing here. If you can tell by these cutesy little avatars, bravely. Oh my god. Just change your goddamn name just because it's hard to say. Jesus Christ, Square Enix. Bravely Default is kind of like a spiritual successor to Final Fantasy: The Four Warriors of Light, which is a DS game that came out about, oh boy, I'm not quite too sure, a few years ago, and it was kind of a harking back to the original Final Fantasy. Super great, kind of, I guess you would call it like a watercolor kind of storybook aesthetic to it. Looked beautiful. It was fucking hard as shit. And from what I played of the demo of Bravely Default, it definitely has that same style to it. Obviously, much more refined than the 3DS, and as well as the battle system or whatever. But man, I was just fighting in the original area, and I had the thing set on easy because it was a demo, and I wanted to get through it or whatever, or whatever. And it was still kicking my ass. I was like, wow, this. Anyway, if you like old school Final Fantasy, this is probably going to be up your alley, and it's probably not going to be too hard in the original version or whatever. Sometimes some games take a while to get started. Like Shin Megami Tensei 4, I had a hell of a trouble getting used to that. But after like an hour or two, I started to settle in and, got a lot easier. Once you accumulate, the certain skills and you got your items and equipment and everything, whatever. But let's let's stick to Bravely Default Praying Brag, I guess here. Um, so I mean, it's a very simple art style in terms of like the browser game. I mean, it's just essentially just a piece of art that you're just clicking on here, and these are shops, I'm guessing, and it says level 1, so I'm assuming that I can level this stuff up. This is my item shop. All right, I can get a glove for my twins or the red-haired kids. Hmm. Okay, yeah, so this tutorial 10 is just a bitch for me. I cannot figure it out, but I'm maybe assuming that I have to collect some stuff, perhaps. Either way, if I pass it, whatever. But I feel I should get some action for you guys finally up in here and show you the battle system. So you choose your party, and it looks like there's one extra slot for me to add one more player that I can make or gather or something. Either way, that's how it's presented. And I think the animations are actually pretty good. I mean, in some ways they're stoic-ish. They're not as great as like a 3D animations or whatever, and even for the 2D art, it's kind of whatever. But it's still pretty cool and actually pretty great for a browser game. It's a little bit more animated and not as blocky as I would say Kingdom Hearts is actually. Even though it's a little bit more flashy, but I should have some spells in here, so let's see how those work out. I'm not quite sure what all this text means, obviously, but oh, I did some fire there. Okay. So yeah, okay. So I guess when you get to battle, monsters just kept on coming, I suppose. Look at all my character designs on the left there. They are so different compared to what their characters look like on the thing. I mean, the two red guys look basically the same, except for their actual faces. Let's see here. Yeah, the art style is kind of all over the place. In one part, there's like anime style, and then the other part, there's like that red haired or the red cloak girl. She looks more I don't know, just more fantastical kind of drawings, like you would find in a D&D art book or something like that. And I'm guessing those green bars. I'm pretty sure I figured out that the green bars are how many times I can go into battle. So I have 5 there. I'm pretty sure I saw. So I can go into battle like 5 times before I need to recharge or something. Kind of like in Kingdom Hearts, where you could only do so much, and then you have to use like a potion in order to like do any more actions or whatever. Well, here, I figured it out earlier or whatever, but you can choose the class that you want to be, but only one character I've been able to evolve, and I'm not sure why that is. That just may be my character, and I can only evolve her. I don't really remember. I'm trying to equip stuff here. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's kind of cool. It's the music is great. The art style is kind of all over the place, but still kind of cool. And if you want to do something before Bravely Default comes to America, or you had enough 3DS demo, I guess it's worth a shot. And especially if you speak or read Japanese, then it might be a little bit more accessible to you. But for me, it's not as fun as Kingdom Hearts and definitely has more of a barrier. But hey, I am here to serve you guys and show you import games. And this is one of them. And that's it for me. So bye.
Boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, subscribe, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom, ba-jack, boom, ba-jack, boom, boom.